Hello and namaste. Welcome once again. I'm here to discuss few things about this NPL. Well, right. Now almost, all the games have been over. You have been following, surely. And you must remember the last match, the ending match of the league stage between Karnali Yaks and Janakpur Bolts. Well, that was another memorable match, a low-scoring thriller, and there were many news about what has gone in the commentary box as well. There was a lot of energy. Well, the whole league has brought a kind of sensation among the youths, among the players. It has been completely a new development in the cricket era in Nepal. So overall, if you look at the table now, Bolts, the defending champion, they have, unfortunately, they are at the bottom and they could not qualify. And the four teams, Royals, Kings, Gorkhas, and Lions, they have already made their qualification round. So everything has become so much interesting. And if you just remember the whole matches, in every match almost there is something interesting point is going on. And we have seen the great impression of foreign players also. I can't miss Will Bosisto from Karnali Yaks. Even in the last match, he showed a very confident and a great sportsmanship. And he is one memorable player for me in this NPL season, though his team could not perform very well. And similarly, if you just remember the batting side, Adam Rossington, the highest scorer, and there were other foreign players also who had made a great impression in and off the field, right? So that is the situation. And especially if you remember the last match, Janapur Bolts versus Yaks. Yaks, they defended the low score. The last over, the death over, Nandan Yadav was able to pick the crucial wicket of Sanjay Krishnamurthy, who has already scored the half century. And this is how they have got back into the match, and they seized the game from Bolts. So overall, every match was looking quite interesting. Even the previous match between Chitwan Rhinos and Pokhara Avengers, that was their last match of league stage. Though both the teams were out of the qualification round already, but they performed very slow. From Avengers, we should remember the remarkable innings from Arjun Kumal, and he showed patience, a very different type of game from the T20 style. He was playing very slowly, very few boundaries he hit. And he was just placing the ball in the gap, and he was just running between the wickets. So that was his style, and Avengers seized the match from Rhinos. And on the same day, we had another enthralling game between Bharatnagar Kings and Sudar Paschim Royals. The Royals fans and even the whole team was stunned by the show of Faf du Plessis from Bharatnagar Kings. So yeah, salute to the Kings. They have shown a very interesting match. Just within 12 overs, they concluded the game, and they became number 2 in the league. So what a match. The Royals, they struggled throughout the match. They could not get the early wickets, and the score was also just very low, below around 140 and 50 is not a big score. And the big boundaries from du Plessis and his counterpart, that was quite interesting, and they made the game in their side. So every match quite interesting, quite enjoyable. I have been bringing some interesting videos, some interesting talks as well. So now almost more interesting things are there about the table now. The qualification round is here, and even more interesting things are going to happen here. And we have heard positive remarks from from commentators, from international players. Even when we check their social media, we have seen a very wonderful comments, wonderful remarks from them, and it's really a wonderful environment. And especially the houseful, houseful stadium is also another big issue. Yeah, all the fans, all the cricket lovers, they wanted to witness the grand match of every team and every game. So that's how the league stages have been concluded, with a wonderful message of cricket, wonderful message to cricket lovers. Everyone is quite positive about the future of cricket in Nepal. And now NPL is going on, but most of the players, most of the people are talking about the very near World Cup as well, that is going to start in India and Sri Lanka jointly. And all the matches from Nepal, they are in Wankhede Stadium, and that's another target. All of the people are talking about that thing as well. So from this NPL, which player might be in the team, in the squad, they are thinking like that. So there are many assumptions that people are making about this. And if you overall, the performance of the teams, that was very fine, but some players, some hope, the players that we have expected something, we have some hope on them, those players could not perform well. For example, Kushal Vurtel, he showed some very aggressive innings in the beginning, but later on, though he was quite good at catching and in his other fielding, but he could not show some magic from his batting side. And another thing that we have to remember here is what we have to talk here is about the highest run scorer. Well, if you talk about the highest run scorer, most of the players are from abroad. Yeah, Rossington, Bopara, or any other player, if you say they are from abroad. And from Nepal, if you say Rohit Paudel is in fourth and Binod Bandari, they have scored just around above 200. So that's still a big problem for Nepali team. We don't have a huge scorer. But good news is about bowling side. From bowling side, we have Lamichane, Kings captain, skipper from Biratnagar Kings. He's at the top. Similarly, Avinash Bohra we have, and Shahab Alam. So Karan Casey is there. So from bowling side we have in the list, but from scorer we don't have huge scorers. So anyway, this NPL is bringing a big sensation, big celebration, and it's about to conclude. Now 1 week left, and within this week, next week, we'll find the title winner as well. So let's be hopeful, let's be excited. So all the fans of qualified teams, they are waiting for their teams to win. So let's see. It is really going to be a great rumble, great fight. So every match counts now, and they will be fighting for the title. So there will be more fun and many things to be coming. So see you in the next video. For now, bye-bye.